Welcome back to the next episode of Vintage Story. In the last episode, we started gathering some basic resources, exploring some of the world, and then I guess also mentioning some of the mods and giving a quick overview of what they are, and then ending up being chased by a monster at the end of the night. In today's episode, I believe I want to head up north, but I believe the monster is still outside, so I would really like to go in an opposite direction. I think it's still going to prevent us from going north, so maybe go south instead and see what else I can do. I also got a new keyboard, so my key presses will be much more quieter. And I just got snow right now, so very cool. I was making to make the episodes. What time is it? It's 3 p.m. We're making the episodes 50 minutes long, almost an hour, just so that it can almost entail a full day. We can also just do 45 minutes per episode, which is roughly daytime initially, and then heading into nighttime, and then that'll be our indicator. For now, let's just keep on exploring. I think there's some rabbit and chase. Yeah. I guess, yeah, we just want to keep exploring the map, see what we can find. I have a torch in my offhand. Of course, putting an item in my offhand will make me get hungry faster, so picking up any berries we come across would be ideal to help counteract that. And okay, so now we're finally hitting daytime now, and it seems that to the west there really isn't much. It's just a bunch of mountains. We're looking for some resources. We gotta keep an eye on any slight differences in the dirt. More currants. Grab those. Getting all these would be pretty good. I can also just mark them down, come back for them later, but ooh, some chickens. Well, we won't worry about farm animals till way later. And that's because we don't have a home location yet, so not worry about that. I still see the moon out there. Some tall mountains on the other side, which I don't like to see. Some more currant bushes and berries. Let's eat the blackberries, get them out of our inventory. Very tight on space as is. At least finding a somewhat suitable location would be ideal, so that we can just dump our stuff off and then continue exploring, because I think in my opinion, just exploring the map and finding resources is what we gotta be doing at the moment, so we can progress throughout the game. Okay, so heading to the west, not really paying off too much. I think we really want to head to the north, because that's different colored terrain. Seems promising. Whereas we keep going to the west and south, there's just more and more mountains. However, this is our first time seeing medium fertility soil. Which is important if we want to do some farming. Some mushrooms we can possibly gather. Ooh, there's a cave. Oh my god, that's a massive cave. definitely don't want to fall into that or mess with that anytime soon. Oh, some rye, okay. This is what I saw. I thought it was flax, but this rye is also a nice find. We're gonna be needing cranberries. I don't want cranberries. Oh wow, it's a really big mountain range. No music at the moment. Let's quickly see what the sound's at. I don't know, it's very low. Music frequency, what do we have? Plays very often, just so it's not dead quiet. I found some onions, so that'll be pretty good. We're getting some variety for our future farm. Nice. Wonderful bounty of seeds. Just gonna keep going in this direction because there seems to be a bunch of crops I can collect. Seems we already have rye. Ooh! Yeah, there's gonna be some lag each time because we're exploring new terrain. I tried to mess around with some of the settings to make it less laggy. Let's just lower the sound a little bit. Might be a bit too loud. That's 60. Let's go a little bit further down, 20. I want the music to just be there for background noise, more so than being the main sound we hear. I also have toggle to sprint turned on, so I don't have to hold the control button. And what is this white stone that I see up here? This might be something very important if it's potentially marble, because if it is, that's a really huge find. No, it's looking like andesite, okay. That is a drifter. I'm gonna quickly turn around and just run the other way. Bunch of small shrubs in the way. I gotta basalt. What I was saying is I might have to go into the settings and try to figure out a way to remove the lag. And what is that? It's just more fertility soil. I should have probably picked up that flint that I passed up, but so be it. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's not in the world. We'll definitely find more. Collecting it now would probably been ideal. More seeds, more spelt. Not spells, like flint. Let's go north. So far to the west has not really paid off too well. Ooh. Well, I mean, paid off in seeds, but not really anything else. Let's eat the turnip now. Might as well eat it because we are slightly low. I'm getting a little bit hungry, and I don't have the inventory space for it. So instead of letting it go to waste, you can put it to good use. It's Tule. There's a bunch of Tule. Oh my god. A large amount of Tule. Wow, we've been going for 20 minutes and it's just been 5 hours. So, that's not a really good sign per se. Yeah, we'll just keep going north. We're going south to this ruin. I see a vessel. I'm gonna mark it on my mini map. Oh, there's a vessel right here. Vessel of ore. Yeah, I probably should come back for this. Let's mark this down. Let's put I don't know, whatever this is. Let's put this. That actually looks like a vessel mark on the map, so I'll put those for vessels. Ooh, see it. Okay, I definitely want to come back for this one. These are huge potential payoffs. There's potentially seeds that we can only get from cave or from random loot chests or vessels or traders. So getting that marked, it's gonna be really nice to come back later too. Let's restart our farm. And for now, I just want to find a suitable temporary location. Ooh, look, there's chickens. Or chicks. Oh, look, mark peat. Wow. I was gonna just mark some quartz on the wall. Okay, I really do not like that indicator because it's just super small. Some mountain quartz like somewhere around here. Have that marked for sometime later. The peat will come in very nice and handy for when we need some pit kilns in the foreseeable future. A lot more visible quartz all over the place. That's nice to see. And yeah, look at that, our hunger's already completely gone. Let's check this puffball mushroom. I've seen quite a bit of them. Can I eat them? Can I eat it? Seem edible. Didn't do any harm, so I see why not. Let's grab some mushrooms. There's like a fair amount of traveling on foot, so any food is greatly appreciated. So our knife currently temporary on the ground. Pick up our mushroom. There we go. I forgot that. I think Tyler's got foraging, so we might. Our minus 10% could be impacting that as well. Ooh, I saw a fruit tree in the distance. Very vibrant green leaves. Okay, this spot doesn't seem that bad. Those spots at the base. So we're looking rainfall. Very common. It's not bad. Could help out with farming. We don't have to do too much maintenance, as well as medium fertility soil, so it's pretty good. Probably the best soil quality we can find at the moment. There is high, but high is very rare and not that easy. Ooh, there is a crawler, right? I think it's coming up to us. Yeah, I'm gonna make our escape for now. I will want to mark because I saw some peat down there, those brown specks of dirt. I would want to mark that. And you know what? Let's take a quick peek in here, see what we can see. Not ideal. Conglomerate and andesite. Okay, let's just. Yeah, it's very dark and spooky, and I don't want to lose all this stuff quite yet, so. Just gonna head back, going north. Fighting is not. Ooh, that's an angry mom. Angry boar. There's that fruit tree over there. Some more ruins. Oh, massive find, clay. Okay, so now we potentially we can start doing some. We can start making our life a little bit easier. Make some vessels. Make ooh. And we're stuck in here. Oh no. Let's just toss up. We're gonna abbreviate farming. The vessel icon. And sometimes they're hidden under the ground near these pillars of structures. Always a good idea to keep an eye out. Another one, seed. Okay, cool. But there is some prospect of good loot nearby. We're definitely gonna come back for all these resources. As much as I would like to get rid, they're tossed flax fibers. Don't think we need to hold on to them. Let's see, I'm not really seeing much out in the distance at the moment. And where was that fruit tree? Here it is. Let's see, you are a pink apple. Alright, let's mark you down. Come back once you are more mature. Pink apple. That much? That's a mushroom, that's not a tree at all. Pink apple. The actual tree indicator, not just a apple. What is that? Those look like wolves out in the distance. Let's not go in that direction. Oh, what do I see? More caves. We came from down there. More caves. It's towards spawn. This is a forest area up here. I can tell there's a bunch of green leaves. So let's go north, I guess. Take some fall damage. Yikes. Oh, is it raining? I think, yeah, it's raining. Okay, wow. That's food. If we were the Maldic class, we can like break these and potentially get them in our inventory intact and get more loot off of these vessels, but unless we pick blackguards, so we can survive more often. So we'll just mark them, come back to them later. Oh, that's not a good sign. I already see massive mountains. Only so I could probably come back for those. I think they're pretty good material to sieve for some loot. At some point, once it gets to productivity is currently low, but once it's like medium high to danger, we'll probably just have to bunker down, you know, makeshift like dirt hut or something, and wait out the night. But it did get quite dangerous as we saw last time. I guess they're night. Oh no, my torch ran out. The one problem with the torch and the offhand is that if it gets wet, or if you submerge yourself completely underwater, it is gone. Like it's extinguished. You'll have to come back and oh my god, that's green rock we saw earlier. I think one was like andesite and the others, I don't know what the other rock is. I have to definitely come closer and see what it is. Charge is already extinguished, so need not to worry about it. Going out, we do have the fire starter to relight it, so it's not the biggest end of the world. It's just a submerged cave system. Tule. Pink apple again. Okay, there are multiple fruit trees. And we will worry about those later. Currently, at the moment, we can't do much with them. they are still young. Once they mature a bit, then we can potentially relocate them. Ooh, parsnips. Massive. More. I don't really want to mess. Oh, we might be dead. That's a bear. Oh. Is it still chasing us? Water's probably our best friend, creating distance between them, us and the bear. They're not the fastest swimmers, but they will still get you. That's another bear! Oh my god, I'm ran to a second one. Alright, Blackguard, 5 HP, already paying off. Helping us survive. I'm just running right now. Don't even know where, just running. Okay, well, I wanted to see what that stone was in the cliff type. There's 3 layers. We saw the green one, which is pederite. And then the gray one was probably andesite, and then some unknown third one. It looked like it. Oh my god. I would love to find out what it was, but got pushed away by the bear. Not one, but 2 bears. And there's a red tree up there. This might be bear territory. We gotta be very careful. That one bear hit took us. Was it like 8? It did like 9 points of damage. Oh my god. If we were not the black bard class, I think maximum 2 hits you can take before you just die. That might not even be correct. Alright, we have pine leaves, maple leaves. I do not like being here. It's too much. The leaves and the bear could come back onto us again. Make it quick. Don't stop moving. Keep running one direction. Pine leaves, pine leaves. Sidestep. While looking for maple trees, what you should be looking for is any odd looking logs. Hopefully you can find one, but what we're looking for is resin, which can only naturally spawn on natural pine trees. And are only and if you accidentally chop down a tree, I think you have 1 pine block resin back, but then they never grow back. Gone forever, so the resource is very rare, and we would like to start finding it. It's very important for this. There it is. If I die, then I know it's where it is. We're just marking it quickly. I don't want to get jumped by a wolf or a bear while I'm typing and marking. We can organize them later once we're safe, but for now we just need to keep moving. More carrots, good. This is a really good fruitful episode or adventure. We're collecting so much. Oh, I don't like all that gray. This might all just be mountains, like sheer cliff force. Ooh, this might be a desert. I'm not too sure. Probably more just big plains. I'm gonna go to the east. So, still a viet to find a spot to call home. Ideally, we want to be going south toward. There's an equator. We are a little bit far north from it, so colder climate area. I want to be going south primarily, try to get as close as we can to the equator, but it's very far away, so That might be to do something later once we have like a temporary base set up. Let's start going south. Let's quickly mark this one. Found another one. I would be picking it up or collecting it, but I don't have space for it at the moment. Do I? Smoked rye, cattails. Alright, let's just throw the cattails away. The resin from the trees do take a very long time to come back, and you just need to hold right click on it with an empty hand. That'll do the trick. Doesn't need to be anything specific. I got that going. I don't think I want to keep going this direction. It seems to be like a gravel forest type thing. I want to find some quartz, surface quartz. I'll start looking copper. Start moving to the Stone Age or the Metal Age. But it's not looking too good up here. We might want to start heading back. The resin is not that important right now, but it's good to start looking for it on these trees. Also, I need to start worrying about food. That's an issue. It's starting to become prevalent. Jump! Parkour! Too far. Break leaves, it sticks, make my way through. Keeping an eye out for any resin. Oh, look at that! The resin I was looking at, I didn't even notice I was looking at it. I just saw that it said right click for resin. I was just confused as to why it said that, but because I looked at all the other directions of the resin tree. Yeah, if you don't want to look at a tree at all angles, you can just hover over the log and then see if the right click option pops up or it says pine log with resin UI, but instead of doing that to every log you come up to, it does take quite a long time doing that method. Kind of better just taking your odds and just going at eye level from a distance. See if you notice any yellow spots or orange spots on the log. I hope it's in plain sight. Alright, well there is some ruins, so I'm definitely intrigued by that. More turnips. Let's eat you. Getting hungry. We're going north, which is the opposite direction of where we want to be going, ideally. Pick up some more currant bushes. We have 50 of them now, so I think this would be a decent supply. Ooh, more turnips, okay. Yeah, we might just have to. Maybe we could leave the full. No, I was saying maybe we leave the fully mature ones, but I guess not. Just grab all these. Minus foraging. It's definitely kicking in. I'm not getting as many seeds as I would like to have gotten. I heard a sound. At the inside, that was fine. Alright, well, let's grab these bushes, combine these berries. They don't stack because they technically have different shelf lives, so they don't combine. We can force it to combine. cranberry. No, that's cranberry. Red currants. Black currants right there. Black currants give more fruit. Longer saturation. We don't aim for those. Yeah, just keep eating these berries. Stuff her face. Let not go to waste. Okay, there's some definitely ruins here. Maybe find... This almost looks like a castle. Entrance located somewhere. I think there is one. Ooh, clay. Can we get in from here? Really helps. Yeah, we can. Nice. Ooh, clay. Alright. Not what I want to see. Oh, this food. Not what I want at all. But hey, at least found some red clay, so that'd be pretty cool. It's pretty good. Definitely need to come back for this stuff. What is this gray stuff that I see? This Pederite sand. Okay, well, that might mean there's more Pederite sand over here because it shared the same color. Oh, there's so many ruins. Just pick more red cran bushes, just like have more food for later. Some flowers. Oh. Oh, okay, that's... It's like actual, like, remnants of civilization, like, of a town or something. Not just a ruined house or, like, hut along the way. No, it's actual, like, almost full city. And path. Well, last nothing there, which is kind of a shame, but sometimes these structures don't yield anything. They're just like world building, aesthetic purposes. I see no resin on these trees. I don't think that's flax. I think that's rice. We're not even gonna bother the wolf for it. I'm not even fighting for it either. And move on. More Pederite. Pederite? Pederite? Don't know. What type of sand is this? I think that's all. It's all granite. Ooh, no. This might be like a granite desert. That's what all this is. It's not good. Underwater, very dark. It's also darkening right now, actually. It's 19. I have no idea what I just did. I just closed my game. Huh. So hitting escape just closes. Wait, what? Alright, cool. I don't want to open my settings anymore. I just know that I can... Why is... Oh, my buttons are weird. I can't even open my map anymore. What? Oh, I see. My control key got pushed in. That's why I couldn't even open my map or anything. Let's see. I think I want to set up my torch again. Rift activity is calm, so I could probably walk through this entire terrain and not worry about it too much. That's... Light this torch again. Getting quite dark. Throw it on the ground, put it in our hand, put it in our hand, and pick up the fire starter again. We are rolling again. I might that ruins area near the pine tree cliffside. That seems kind of appealing just because it's near the resin. And I keep exploring that. We're not too far away from spawn per se. Paradite. Oh, it's paradite, not right. Whoops, mispronunciation. Yeah, no, I'm not really. Or few, there's a lot. I might. I should make a note of that. We're gonna just mark that flowers. We might need those later. So I'll have the map open again. Where? I mean, the caravan wasn't really that great. This is the cliffside forest, wasn't really that great either. I'll primarily go south, not really north again. Probably north for adventuring, south for where our home's gonna be. Bunch of clay deposits were found north. That is something to know. I don't think it's worth facing around for. Keep an eye out on rift activity. That'll dictate whether or not we stay outside or we make a dirt hut and pass the time in. $58 bushes? Wow. Bushes, 37 foods. We got our food supply back again. Ooh, we don't want wine currants. We don't have space for that berry bush type. We're tight as is with red and black, and I only have red current inventory. I have random flax fibers, I have random resin. I hear combat music. I don't know why. Definitely gotta keep an eye out for any wolves. I think it's and bears. I think it's the only thing currently in harm's at the moment. Rift activity low, so no real chance of any monsters probably coming out. So roughly probably guaranteed safe night to explore. Oh, bummer. The lake, I don't want to travel it. Yeah, we have to go east, but we're gonna have to walk around it. And it's about to be time to wrap up the episode. We're getting very close to, I said, desired length of time for the video. Almost a full day's worth. Let's cross over. Let's keep on going across. Yeah, we can do one block deep water, but if we do two, then our torch goes out. Yeah, it's not traversal terrain without getting the torch wet. Hey-ya! Oof, I think I barely made it. I don't think I can parkour my way up with these cliffs. If this is a desert, we might have to base in it. Not ideal. I don't think we have much of an option. I agree with that ruins. Currently there are two contending spots. Oh my god, this is just a desert. An andesite gravel desert as far as the eye can see. You can't see it now because it's all pitch black, but Oh, what is that up there? It's light. I'm gonna go to the light. And then we'll end the episode there. A bit long. Okay, well, there has to be a better side to climb up this mountain. Actually, because gravity blocks not help us at all. I need to get up there. There we go. This is looking promising. Ow! Are you kidding? Why did it? Could have gone the opposite direction, but no, it had to come to me. If this one also did the same thing, I'll be a little bit annoyed. There we go. Walk across. Ooh, it's a caravan. I guess caravans are easy to spot during the night. It was drifter and it's medium activity. Wow, it was calm and now it just really shifted over. Cool. Oh, there's a cave. I mean, there's a forest. It's nighttime. I hear him outside. I'm going a little bit further so he can't see me. I must hold my knife to talk to him. Okay, so we have a survival goods trader. Name's Tibble. 10 bronze phalanx. Reeker, bro. Ooh, this is pretty nice. Black bronze phalanx. Wolf pup. A linen sack for 2 gears for 5 slots. That's a pretty big upgrade. What can we sell? Bread we can't do. Bracelet we can't do. Bowls of honey we cannot do. Tin we don't have. Steel we don't have. Copper we don't have. Sewing kit we can't make. Tunic we can't make. We have to buy. Bread we can't make. Pants we can't make. It's only feathers. So if we had gears from just off the ground, potentially can upgrade. Let's see. Flax goes into twine. Twine can be made into a linen sack, and the linen sack is just linen stitches. So just 4. So we need 4, 8, 16, 20. We need 20 flax for a linen bag. So that's gonna take a long time to get. Don't think that'll be happening anytime soon. Survival trader. Caravan 2. Tool traders, yellows 2. Yellow for survival. Sure, we'll keep yellow for now. Alright, and then alright, so in the next episode, where do I probably need to go south again, because this area we're in right now, which is like right here, it's not like promising anyone else. It's just trees. All this is trees, some lake. Just stop pushing me out, guy. I'm trying to survive the night as well. Yeah, probably just go back south. Keep going south. Not really much here. Maybe it's near the tool trader is a potential spot to the base. I don't really know. We have not really found that much of it. Maybe besides here, we're at the medium fertility soil and it rains somewhat often. Otherwise, definitely have to just go south and hopefully see that the mountains don't continue extending that far and find some suitable terrain, maybe some plains. Or, I don't know, maybe even a forest, but not too bad. I don't know, it really just depends, right? We gotta see what we find. What we see, visibly see, and terrain's like. Biomes don't really matter too much, terrain resources nearby. We got a bunch of berry bushes, so food for initial wouldn't be too, isn't gonna be too bad for until we hit later seasons. Seeds, we can start farming. We got quite an assorted bunch and selection. Let's do it like that. A couple resin. Maybe next episode we'll see what the resin's used for, and see what else we can explore and discover. So, thanks for watching. Until next time.